I disagree. So I say me too quiet and me I disagree. Opa team analysis no team mekano. Enya wo too quiet na ma wo ye. So wo too quiet you are going to serve. You are not going to learn. Eh what the uta wo hia don't na wo di too free one na ade aba we ignorant or ignorant. But unto say wo better the me can some meti America ya master the system no. I know. That is why master said me na si ba bi fufuro. But say wo di empty headed no ba America. You will live here till 75 years and you can't return. I know why it's out my country. I'm for. Say, so say why you frustrated or Ghana do too kind on. And yan was some yaka will legacy into Mary. Ubabe the same thing. Must down back with 60 years. Me talk about it. That's it. But when it comes to the reality of life, say I am going to leave a legacy. It is not about semi too kind. It's about what we are learning. The entire Ghana ni anko da been say Bibia ni Ghana. Nemo who to do about it. They won't say Bibi or Honor say. One say, so yet I say obitro bibi, are your friend risk factor. Yano yen 20 years you may take a risk, yet 20 years you may pay money, may buy a man yet Jumanian, and one said Miss singing the tune of the Omohona, and you can and yet a Jumani couldn't miss me baby after yes. Now, so to Chrono story, now in Yasica, which I say, a year then I would mean yes, as he can, would me the coaches as all they call, I didn't know yes as he can. It tells to be a maybe, Obiton baby. But because of that, only idea what to start, where to start, and into now see be any curriculum, and the son in Naya fall victim. It until say any panabatias and you realize say, I deal with no person me, and as some young women, and as some say, every take time, a step by step. Because Obiam person who by Treno, Obiam to take rest in the end, I pay, baby, as to Kabi Yakovia. But it will be hard for you to feel very Jessica because there's a system, step by step system. Don't mean we are. Now, for me to say, Metal and Ghana, you to say, today you have no justification to complain. Say, you can't send me now you have access to information. So what again, nobody me a cotton with Japadie, and yes, 100,000, 200,000, I could give this, I could tell you, Kakoya Klinia, Tia Mekatro. Sasikano, Otonwa, Fescano to them, with the fatu baby. Now, Kasami Pesam is being in dear before, dear be home. Penim dear be what dear be home. Say mechanical work, engineering, carpentry, electricians, cosmetics, food industry, health industry. Learn an idea, seek knowledge.
My name is Fernanda Samoa, Director and CEO of Second Generation IT Group. Guess what? We are currently in Ghana and we're going to offer the best courses that will allow you to work anywhere in the world. The courses that we're going to offer, we're talking about cloud computing, we're talking about introduction to computers, networking, network security, cyber security.
We have a conducive learning environment and our programs are interactive, where the students get to ask questions and they get answers that's going to help them, and we equip them with the right knowledge.
Classes are offered Monday through Friday. It depends on which day you want to come. We have morning shift, we have afternoon schedule, we have evening schedule, and also on the weekends. To register, go to www.secondgenit.com and register.
DHW 1642 Concord Plain Table Intercooler Engineer Hembaku 16 daily also worldwide. The only day internet show is there. It's a dream. Any amount for almost share experience in idea. And also bet me about Subi. Means you be a quiet. Obaswa. And once I was sending me WhatsApp message, voice note, and answer message. So Basubi. Me try what to Susi one time. It's open to all. So I'm saying, no, it didn't come on. It's there. Obi so be chere na adwen. Ebia one ne nya adwen. Baby so ne be adwen. Sa na tie. Enti show no so there. Open. And then me call Yankee, me call America ko din komo. Me ne me brother ba ko odi share ba. Before I say no mamenda my sponsors I say. Jumaa pass me fan to bani mu say requesters. Mo amu here omo go into construction. Cleaning service, repairers, auto mechanics in there no. Jumaa pass say men can show mo say especially mo akwantuom o here obi a obabe we Jumaa mau obabe ne kama mawa ejuma pa se ko Play Store ne App Store na download the Jumaa pa app na any actual screen so no o download the app na is all requested for artisans baby project ne will be no Jumaa pa se ombenya expert ama obabe we Jumaa amao enye obi a wa send sika be fi omaya obukata omodi sika sa Jumaa ne yemmeyo but through Jumaa pa no omo se menka nche mo se wo Ghana ha wo akwantum na ohia artisans obi obesi dan ama obi obeye bibi ama o project bi ama obi ano ko App Store ni Play Store na download the app and na se ko website www.ejumapa.com okowa information wo phone number ewo obetimi afrom nti download the Ejumapa ewo App Store ni Play Store na request for artisans bia ohia bia provide am bia wo bia UK foi mo UK die na aba fresh for no so muntie ade we Delight Food se men kan mo say ohia best house akoko me ko UK eno na menom mo UK die nim de da ba mo amaba foforo no so odi we ni che afo shop bia na so hia Delight Food sa Delight Food se den house akoko kamapa onum a fi Ghana Osobolo Burkina Bo fruit and Kose ente ko nako pebi na to shop bia ube bia afro shop bia no kasa we share Delight Foods Delight house akoko de Osobolo Burkina Bo fruit na Kose ubenye bi kama pa ko nako pebi na to na Delight Foods kama onuma fi Ghana ana udia fi Ghana kama pa ti Delight Foods ko nako pebi na to ebusia for tap send fan too many say more US, UK, Europe and Gulf countries especially more UK na tap send say obetimi loadi sika wallet no more app no so wallet was so not just obetimi loadi up to 50,000 loadi 50,000 na just say rate ni kosra eboa opa utimi service sika no wallet mtu send sika mpona ebi mpo mistake bi ba ana we mistake bi ba sika ne timi ba back to wallet no ebi a transaction error bia sika ne bitimi ba back to wallet ma obetimi send anytime o to cement o to bibi ni ade a ebeboa opa nti save sika no wo tap send wallet no so nti download app no ko Play Store ne App Store na download tap send o download ya simple o send sika na beba street na beto mobile money wallet no Ghana said in schoolum na o download we so a fill application now fill forms na do baby so promo code share so na type SVTV and one no send scan na beto mobile money wallet in Ghana said in school we download tap send or Play Store and the App Store. Second generation IT groups I mean can say open cyber security course any other courses up sisi oma be baby wo Ghana into for any second generation IT group solid na kusua computer IT very important if only share second generation IT group information and I was screen so betimi afro na wako na wakusua IT cyber security name it computer IT ejuma and na ebo so panti ko na kusua bi na ebeboa yenko straight na yenko di nkomo odi share ba me to nka che boko de
ije me hu ya pa na so
hey boko the reason show.
That's right. We have a logic reasoning. I see any logic reasoning. Now we move on.
The reason show for and then I go to America.
America for no one more. Chronic speed up and penny for no almost ahead. A chronic economy. A cow citizen is also with me with speed up no what case system. Chronic here.
Wow. Odisheba mini udi nkomo no mini wedi nkomo kakra. But then be say hwe ade bia ebetimi aboa yen omo asupa. Yeah, I think say enyema bia ya educative no. Yeah na brain na yen pay attention to it. Many abrantes be interview a carpenter or New Zealand. So interview so be grab a try say nkofo pay attention.
Okay.
Because if you must share caption and as much share ade bia we na pay attention. Your normal interview me say boy any punchlines pa release was our interview no more. But people don't pay attention to him.
Because
we pay attention. Because also a carpenter no. Pay attention. So but obi no kodi obi sorry.
So we are being carried away with you carry away with negative aspect. Before this maybe also the last time Kato said, I am scared of the future of Ghanaian youth, and they say the West knows how to place us and they know our strength. It we are babuna TNA. Wo dia wo ye no obi ani je ho say you continue to be in this situation. And the only thing is say so be what dream now TV ase. And yes sir, the enso yiri ba e betimi abole de wako. But maybe I do say it's only those who are able to have a critical thinking. Obi o naturally move and you just to believe but to know. Obi o to know. Those are the people who's going to control the world.
Inti I say na metaka say me study bibi say this circle of incrophobic nim bebre na mindset. Inti they use some certain things to take our attention and then it will benefit them. Inti in the few ones was hard touches no but me person masses no mu ni sa. So nyame bia enshada nya important obi hu abasem obi anyasem obi akoye we then the whole nation everybody will be talking about it. Now I say me person me dream sa de no na kwesa ko news.
Yeah.
Jay eno wia na another one asaba. Now but yeah other people omo programs bia na me ti obi nda komoni other people bi omo programs bia otimu say tina sinati padi we ade okay let me nya bibi wom dia assorting myself but you pay attention to eno inkofo bebre channels bi ni ade omo ye educative thing na omo ka bibi o ka nyansasam bia ye mpe eno. Right. So be one basem who scroll it down and so at the point who scroll social media down and one obi aka just obi one celebrity be an answer star be nyasem.
Mentor India. And you come on, I come on, you know why? Anytime you have a society, 90% movie I say, and you believers, no one you thinkers no. You will get Sabiamu Tibon cost of 4. Mr. Ghana to CCA. Any panel to do on we are saying. So they don't think. With all due respect to anybody, and I have anything contest. Most people don't think in Ghana. Now, let me tell you this. I will say, your society no, and you will be the guy, your young critical system after colonization. And you better also. Institutions, any programming about to us in a year, bringing you thinking down. Now, one, a societal pressure. Society in because of say the dream say always go to school and come and look for job from your master. Society pressure, we are not creating jobs. It is the pressure to be a copa bag more people chasing few money. So when you Jumaa we okay. Or mine air drain to create businesses. We don't need air drain for mine prosperity. Into negativity. Any weak and are dominating our mind because we don't have any direction. And it is what you say society need to dominate on negative aspect. I'm saying it is the background, the beginning, it is the foundation of Ghana and your belief system, not thinkers. Obiaba challenging, Obeka said there be, but in this society compared to a reality today, open mania, a new panic believe now they don't want to know Ghana and Africa. Most Ghanaians are believers, and in fact, if you are a believer, it means you don't know. If you want to believe, means you don't know. You don't want to know. It is such and when they grow up, they will all come together and believe the same thing, and they will behave the same way. That is why. Media because every empty-headed piano, it is hard for you to accept any heat or any something big to your brain. So what do you more? There's no way it will be easy for you to accept a dear critical as a dear mood, a sanity. So what's the idea? Ghana phone come with dear petty. Most Ghanaians conversations are petty. They can't stand when Chinese are having conversation. They can't stand when Europeans are having conversation because the way they brought them up are different from us because of colonization and, in fact, local champions they rule through the religion. How many people in United States they don't face realities? In fact, Abrafon, Chinese, and various countries they always want to solve things in the real realities of the world. But compared to Uncrophone, they live in spiritual world which they can't solve problems. So this is a small grounds. So what's your Obiani to say? So we have been a year pair what the national question be and say and but Abrofono, they always think that when they are doing something in year pair, and now they need to find out a day year. That's the difference. It is negativity in there. It's always available in a place where the majority don't think. By being new party, China, the way they are bringing their children up, America, Europeans, compare them. This is the difference. It is as of today. So only Ghana for better 10 years, because we don't have a strict foundation inside the China for no America for no. We don't have it. Ni belief no person no di hunkomo DJ. So until say a proper education, a proper direction will be at me pushing out actually part business to say baby a year kono enye eno ano enye sadia ubehun more period.
Enti adena ye bese obi hu ba asem ye bese de bia no obi we o ye bese nipa no nya me bese meti ase say any a part of your thinking be thinking ho say obi ni negative na na so obi hu ba asem na e de.
It's because yes, it's because if you are at the Cassia Bianim, no, any pan of nine thinkete. Me Pasami me cabe Casacombi. If you be any panny at the Cassia Biani Hono, they stand not to lose anything to be Catenkete. It is any panagino at the Cassia Bianim, top of the entire Ghana for one more day. I want negativity. I tell you, say, there's nothing strong at the Cassia Biani or my team, especially the younger people. Nasadiano, any pan at the same proper education. Can't be any day. It's the idea, negativity, superstition, and after propaganda is the order of the day. It would be a sister the Ghana for Fankoda 10 beginners a moon 9 at a Sunsum we say. A yesterday a cherry woman. It is a dear empty, petty things and concern will be at the Jada Bontain and none yet discussing because Oman and Kasa have no clue in where the world is going. The whole country check the media, and in fact, every time we know media, mass communication is a big deal in today's development. Social media for now, most journalists are weak, and they don't have any critical content to challenge the system because those who create the news controls the news of the day. So when the media intend to create news, the news no more creating is about petty news. They don't create critical news. Say, what's all the power? What you say? Media no ebia also for ho asem, konfo ho asem, slave crave ho asem. Sanyama we petty, enema soft standard compared to countries like the British, the Germany, or the China. Sanka Omani is serious, your person bringing it up on every day conversation have here and koda omu creativity industrialization global discussion serious political discourse and petty politics no me Ghana no and then I know be what was media no sorry morning show no me no and niema bam no niema and solve problem we are just using it to have a banter argument. But oko other side no one make the front line. I said the media space in Niema is coming to show you something which is going to be a progressive one in future. And beginning because of the beginning of our foundation, weak. So obini it doesn't matter when you are weak. And I make say most Ghanaians don't think and they don't want to challenge their brain. And you be who's from discuss you are petty, so they can't stand on one. So we are stronger, they can't stand. Ghana ni be no pet, or be a news. They don't want that. Most Ghanaians, they don't want it. And because our upbringing is dangerous. And also, when you move for, and into the master say the reasons to catch them say, fear is a big tool to destroy the future of African child. Fear. It's now, what's the idea? Ghanaian phone be brain strategy or you move for. So they can't stand with the Chinese, they can't deal with the Europeans. Until we have politicians, they do political discussion, no money, other race in the crowd, to me, or they can't challenge them. It's not Bruni, Pete Biaba Ghana, and what you control Ghana for. Compare, as you compare and contrast. Ghana, you substitute from the we say, we live in this world, this planet Earth. It is some person who say, oh, my is serious. Just check the other countries and see how they are bringing their children. Many won't go down to the sense that they are the future of every country. And until now, so we still show me platform, baby, I'm not any point that I'm saying to the sense that, oh, can't you better to come to Bray, who questions near Momoya, woman and none where dear baby and Kodane to us. But yeah, a dear Babania. Obiti, I didn't consume. Your TV, the whole national TV, say, you used to cow. I tell you, are not serious. We don't have serious leadership. Because Sikanya spirit, Sikanya moja. But it's only happening in Africa. They are supposed to be obedient. Say there's another entity bit soon be baby, baby, man, so as well relation or you know. And also, no, what they compare what the America to Europe. So when you are against our quickly, let's almost say, or yare to the sense that what you want, time is money, and you follow the rules of the day. But what then such and them reference. Eti what I can in now Kabo, I want to say there be any animal far away, and one want to say. And nothing negativity not dominating. Eti Obi anaju more heavy and penny more lightweight and what then what to so. I say, show me your character and I'll show you your friends. It does Ghana. So people Ghana for most of them are. Or for no group circle of friends, check them. And India for Chinese for live in America, Canada, Germany, UK. They can able to come together, have a vision, be a 10 years developmental plan, 5 years. Now, Obi and several $1,000, £1,000. The next 5 years we are going to do this. They will do it. But when we come to Ghanaians, they cannot organize themselves to do anything because Obi and believe him, and you cannot live in this real world with belief system. You cannot. Because anytime you believe, you will defend the belief more than defending your home. And no number of Africa, China phone, India phone, India phone, but without having economic power, every belief is useless. China phone all believe in you, but they know that without having economic power, every belief system is useless. They invest in themselves. They promote and produce and invent. And now the world is being controlled by China. I want to say,
Bibiba out. Na do na DH sana one way, and nobody is looking at the other side because you see negative news
sells a lot.
And sell it.
Yeah.
And no negative, no biaka. Be na negative, copy and paste, and no biaka.
That's right.
And not just say because of ABA, you see a traffic, we see a traffic.
Yeah.
Me stadium before me make some comment. Me stadium, I don't know, so also pay attention.
Yeah. I'm a media person. I know what time it is.
So you need to be able to me because honestly, it's not like ABA may come because of me or platform and I say BBSAO, but I've studied long time and yeah, NASA.
Okay.
Wherever Obi nye deep. Also unko deep no ko any own research be and now any own thing projects be and I say deep one way no most media houses not just say no one here can. But good thing be Obi be ye pushing it that. Say Ubo say young boy be why car and answer why BB and answer go start your project it should be a topic see a disturb your attention be ban show. I bet me I encourage others. No.
Debbie. I'm Mr. Share DJ. See we are strong. So we nipa now downplay what we end out in one problem. Now, I drink the highly sophisticated weapon in the human system. So a moment here, obi ebeka say or mobi di na dwen di akro no sat nipa no no next generation na ya say no. Now, back to asama worker say on tia say da bia Ghana for no any negative me say adwene empty and always look for empty things. One say me to discuss obi no be akwada say so what? I mean my dream was far away. Me person me meet critical political talk shows and me person me nin conform my dream more than 12 minute delay. So me challenge my dream. But here as some come no okay. Obi to me because as some not in chain or you weak, they can't watch it. And that's why me catch you say, so what dream more hard? You can never take anything heavy. You can't take it. The system now will come once more Ghana. Most people cannot take heavy content. They can't take it. How are they going to analyze it? Now, me person me a friend critical video content. Say, oh yeah, critical analysis about something. Me do course school na me do kwa yeah, sure the right straight obey me do it. Now, so we check Ghana for a brain test. We check ye me Ghana for now. O many day comedy shortcut skit and near my short. Tentia me penitema tie ne masre. Yes. So obi oya content be a critical analysis biano. The people cannot watch him because no media mean person marketing I don't know person dey go school. No you yes me say must study and profile. Most of them because of the Sunday school, the educational system, and then the societal pressure and this bogus superstition, a many panel arguing are short. No wonder once upon a time some politicians say the Ghanaians have short memory and it is a broken word. It is a sad day. And the attorney said until say you bet me critical compared to the Europeans and the Chinese, we need to have a new generation where Nipano Adrian Bayeke say again is the master of the day. The brain it is a memory. It is a computer memory or phone memory. So person unya a proper data in your computer, you must put a proper information on the memory chip. And so what me say. So you can check environment, data bay in your good memory na afraid only part superstition, propaganda, dirty politics, unnecessary religion and belief. Check these things. Now, entrepreneurship, industrialization, and then production and creation, substandard, a standard, below. What are you expecting? Without me and pretending, and then I was expecting because superstition that's why it doesn't create religion. Don't call heaven. It doesn't solve problem. Politics just for their personal interest and solve problem. Now tell me, and he for them no, and without having an idea or information or knowledge or wisdom, you can never create. Period. Many ambre. So Ghana ni now catch them say, oh, minya Jumaa nye one in create Jumaa. Oh, it is soon we have one in create Jumaa. Obian create. It is Washa. Yeah, the Sadi and the Cabroche. It is Washa. Most people live in Abroche. They can never do any multi-million company. They can't do. They can never establish any big store. Yeah, they can't do it. It's just only Ghana market. Period. They can never. I'm telling you. Because you see, the simple idea they say, leave your belief and your religion out there and let us talk about business. Ghana ni on tiasie. In fact, and compared to Chinese and the Indians are taking over in Britain and America, they don't give a damn to their belief. In fact, they learn the business, not the belief. So be at the bill attention now. We are talking. Every conversation must come in conformity with the business. It's a new idea. We must go and learn. But Ghana said there be on person because a new idea of person authentic change is paramount in the life of a Ghanaian, but they don't want it. Indeed, also young person your best son. Change in here day because I need to see any idea to coin. It is all obia Ghana Krobia because we are store over one here Ghana market. Ghana market. And no, one woman here, take a crack here. Some of them go school cry. Young mammy for no more dream no Ghana no days attitude to buy or what was that you near Papa. Most few anything yes, I. But say Ghana forced to come together make sure that this area almost apartment the home now was Debbie. Nipa no kra wono ne pastor bi gina so ne konfo bi gina so so bi gina so trend de wonye. And this is the typical Ghanaian. And you see, a lot of people who want to challenge this say, oh, Sammy say, baby, I'm telling you, when you know, mammy can't tell. At the end of the day, and one of the moon, you can't cry at will be a person pretending. Dear, ye won't go down, and one and let the reflection of us. It is a yet now on your mother today. Show us, prove to us. So I can't mean to me blame 100%, but the only thing is that me blame no say you also doing the same thing to continue the same nonsense to your children. In the generational curse, poverty in a year creative, because we can never come together because we don't want to live in our dark ages, the archaic things here, and we don't want to live. And I will say, what do we also only Chinese in here? There be and you're possible. Because the minimum China for or more Ghana or any pattern, no more China more no more running. Who can say China what China when you go back home? They come together. They have a vision, a mission. But Ghanaian, how can you have a mission with Ghanaian? No. The software best friend, the malam best friend, or corner story. Time where you what the bomb pie. They are not interested. They want to say, yes, single individuals in the will be a penny, will be a boss of the day. So a big challenge for the continent Africa said, we need a new generation and new thinkers. Obia society be among person you will always stay where you are, and that's our continent. We don't want to think.
Yemra, big problem about a Jumaa sem. Me school. Me nye Jumaa nye ye try abayin so Jumaa so ye MBA. Ye education na nkasa mti se me no wakada. Na nim se abroche ho no kakra me nim no kola ni di be 16 years ni ade a omo ko school ni nya na ye de Jumaa hye omo 20 hours bi. Omo the experience na share na say. First na me nim say e ko school bi Ghana akra tete na me nim no first no. Ye makwan ultimate ko attachment ni ade. We Jumaa ni ade sisi ambo sa anje na omo say Jumaa no ko omo nya sa attachment the time e ko school ni ade me kai pa me ko Tech.
Okay.
Ye ma kwan technical school me ma kwan me ko attachment. The attachment wo Atlas.
Okay.
Ye mechanical engineering. Ko ye Jumaa Atlas me ko ye ni amakwan o ko ye Atlas. Me ko ye bi so wa home. Me we program no kran me ko ye bi. But see as I dey na wo na community say sa dey nya prepare towards say can work it because after we cry be more is it testimony and na say be more certificate be so be attachment. Intini nyina na so we kra na we school kra na dey sa anyama nya o de be kan testimony na nyina o de be kan working experience no. But sa anyama nyina ni obi e be ko school ewie courses bi e ba koye. The way we na fi dey say pay Jumaa ye any skill any working experience into your call a Jumaa no mo bisa say wo working experience or sa nyama wo nyina de sha say anka say obi be hu say wakoye at least o ma kwan within sa 3 years them 3 terms and answer we nyina no within sa 3 years so wetimi aye akọ serve kakra and so say wo experience sa nyama no nyina nkan mo aye
right there tie you see dua bia woni hini repeatedly dua bia woni hini until say we accept say edua na ye won ni hini ni nya no there's nothing so be dua strong now Jumaa sem any said the wo ka say ka obi ko training mo mama kan bi on kira say me say the foundation of obibini wrong until we accept this answer question ko no jai wo ko ye no o ya de bi say for when it to boss so na papa so da bia you should be a dependent nti odi obe ko school na wie ko school bra nya degree ni bra oba ma be pa adwuma ma sa ta sa bra na aban ne wan ya the white collar job the master nti boss no te ho nti te oba na government na mo adwuma now school na wo kono ya introduce oba ko create adwuma nti oba be pa adwuma now onu krom no different nti oba na aban ne nya adwuma ma wa na waka dem because but the okosuan and our person obey ba oba and bibia ni otu tie Ghana for nkora na o yes school some no bia ma school we dia min ko to ade o kwan say that's the conversation fenisi ukoko skoko ni kruma uja ukoko ede ono so koye ni krum ni sa akoda ewo 13 years primary school ye sa na ibeti asia utimi kwa adwumam na wakoko pa adwuma ye na wode ye den ono wode bia 10 hours 15 hours 20 hours wode musa college na wode wi nti de tie ne se ono betreni na akoda wi no na akoda ne benyi no bedu 18 years no or working attitude or working skills or kuta customer relation with him system on how to set up tax system when the tax returns when him nyina now yen tennis de ne yanko back to baby aye won onipa ne ko school no school nko an woko ogudem and wo sigama of course a morning devotion no oye prayers na oye comedy na omo ye marriage counseling sani ma wo nyina so solve problem bia in create adwuma emie wadwem the only thing I say it keep you in the environment. So within these two environments no the all ye hono oba be empty the what broni krom no oba be creative oba challenge oba take a risk because usano any de share ni mu na ye hono usano ya nkyere no to nyina no oba empty now enipa bia ye empty a the aka ne say ulo petty tense period it is what conti wo de college for boys ni what si jama sa wo what conti legon whatever was Jama the whole 4 years. American and Britain even so 13 years no year 10 hours 20 hours. Now where you college you buy here where you college you know when you my how for some year college you know and I'm so most of them are creating jobs to add to the job no more than because the entire question and say moment what be mama akoda you study business no anyom nyina be koso nkopa ba adwuma ye ebi will tend to become a job creators ebi be establish companies people most of them will take risk to ombe add adwuma dia kan adwuma na ye wo ho it foforo no so ba no be na adwuma so available ba ye ho no okọ 4 years in college oni working experience wa fi jama opie ba wa marriage counseling wa ye community opie ba ye no adwuma ni ho because none of them and about to create adwuma sani pa me anyway why ni be lose and why ni be winner now the simple math let's say obibini will continue to go down until the day we have a proper direction and proper education now abrofunu so smart say they know say enkoda the future of every country so they give them a simple system don't confuse them kodano by we have a system to confuse the younger generation and papa falling within umami falling within president falling within so system na krepu nipa ni nyina and obi am person be challenge system to challenge the system so that we can do a change so we are comfortable in our comfort zone so broni used to attack you are your friend brain drain now say nipa ni be stuck in the government system now the broni yen say let me use a brain drain to get those who have the strength, whether the mind strength or the physical strength, so that I will take them and go and work for me. Now, check in Ghana. After 1960, she brain drain, Abrofa Ghana for I Omuko school, buy the Domako Mukuru Mamako, it be at the 70 years, won't even return Ghana. And it continues today as I'm talking to you. Brain drain, Bronin, Tiabrofono, brain drain, or draining Waganaka, and Kakranakano, or the Woko. No what work ako some service. In Ghana for nurse and care cleaners, care home no in London. Ghana in nurse, so if you are in Ghana, you are a nurse. But when you get to UK, you become a caretaker. Broni is smart. How to see Bibini a commodity. Bibini Broni himself Bibini a commodity. They always use you to let their people consume you. And these are critical matters on grounds. Nanka some make a young penny involving and come to me. They can do this in a proper education in a system near the Marathi, your friend school system and as education system. But in that, maybe Mr. Nowhere, maybe can't say we most Ghanaians leaders have no idea of the American crowd. They don't want to listen. Because so keep on following negativity, you'll be part of it, so you don't want to hear anything. But some American obi na dwumbi say and no na work obroni krom China, America, South Korea, Saudi Arabia. But in Ghana, they don't want to hear. But without doing this simple logic, you can never create a Nkoda progressive. You can never. See, over Ghana, Akoda we college were empty because we have a Juma. So when you Juma, we go fiye. Tina based in there. Nurses are from 2 to 4 years in Juma. Omukufie eyesa babroni no no the more na we connect Jumaa ba no we ba no adwene efi wonipa idea fi nipa adwuma na eba eti me ba wadwuma ma me sua me ye wadwuma no me nso menya idea say let me also start something and I will add another company to the company that existed no. This is we call reasoning. Eti DJ problem Ghana ni ababru no medical catch almost say the ball is in our court to say we must learn something different from what they told us. And yes, sir, we will keep on complaining. Mkosiaga. Eti nende ope say obi omo me empty no. Wan ko join politics no akoti asori. Yes, sir. Eti ne kura wa they say obi ada content creators, omo nyina bloggers. And then koda nyina most of them blogging. It tells you where that direction we are going. Eti
omo ye blogging there enye bad say any there enye bad but the kind of things we put out no na obia so bebre na some per traffic so the kind of things they put out that's the problem. Yeah, any there
because in context enye blogging na no problem but busa ho say e dey idea any nipa no what dey blogging no show blogging na mo ye e dey negativity. It was your friend internet, your friend algorithm. AI ni push adi friend algorithm. It means suggest this group the humanity the algorithm the internet artificial intelligence can suggest to you say some group of ngofo we mu de almost strength ni eti niam be na ya utete nya bi na wo complain kire me no because be internet na dey na hu negative aspect of Africans but broni
negative I don't they make idea say obi o net no so bi animo negative
they know it
obi ho na we nya asam ye say no na we obi betimi aka say obi akọ achieve bibi ye man attention da obi aye bibi wo ha ni ade some of Ghanaians say bebre ye ebi mu ye nyama ye man sa nipa na attention but sa nipa nya asam na ye be post no
yeah eto da onim mitimi ye say me testing nipa bia ye hwe me video hwa ade be say no makofa obi ama pick obi me pick ni on na ma boni din na omunim no ni aye watre this man is so this now later out the video no to na okoba yo say na mo dwen sa eti me ba na ma pick breaking news DJ Nyame yate no wako ro obi pie to yate no so
no ma be jo but on a serious note no me my identify baby I don't care about views. I don't follow and I don't care about if I put a video I do my video and I keep doing my work. I don't care and yes I need how to go and do training way copy one way style. Me say me already my catcher mo be show this several times say mo ko say na me ko say
thank you
because me study that so I don't follow trend say when you can obi egu mungu o omo so mo we no omo we ni smart no me I don't go those
thank you DJ the future encourage better the future encourage na eba no omo ba no mehwe o channel no mehwe niam a wo ye ya one day ntina oba Ghana ne akama mu a yesi yegu nsa frɛ na no mo bɔ abrabɔ pa omo di na ye frɛ ti yegu nsa ye na DJ Nyame aba ye na be jinsa no abrabɔ pa obɔ ye ai na wagya nkirima no jinsa no kina tigina pa na emom ko wini bi otra ba bi e ko hwe ni bibia e concept no yegu nsa gu ese ebubu enkuku konkom mo aso so mo abrabɔ no anyi nsa mo ntwa sapa emfa to ama ye
oh but like we can there are few people they are doing well. I mean they are doing well. But Jumaa some now are explaining all those things, you know. I just may notice say bebreni empese best serve ye masikani di enim.
Okay.
It's a problem like me school me pese me ni say Jumaa we ho. Instead of makoshe ni pana say na mesua the way I see no penisa if you say we school na say konye Jumaa street near start
near make it
no
mami nchiro even in the physical world that it is here this planet Earth everything is in order it be baby see is wo baby da kramat inim ni bitabre and no money maybe omo and more in so money maybe omo. Everything is order perfectly. Now, in order for you as a human to be in the system, you must follow the rules of the day. So in every country, they set the rules for the people. You can't live a society without rules. Now, the entire worker will say, Osano, Yan Treno, and we don't want to take risk, and we don't want to follow rules. And the end say, once without learning the process, without step-by-step process, you will deviate from the system. Eti Broni Chinese they know, sir, if I want to be DJ Nyami, I must follow DJ Nyami process. Because I can never go like DJ Nyami without doing video consistently. I can't be DJ Nyami whilst I don't have camera. This is life. Mean to me, me son DJ Nyami, DJ Nyami this from years. I built a brand. Ghanaian youth, yan treno. Eti, free school abano. Ya catches or real school away ye. But Bronia catcher, but say, real school no, a day, a 30%. The reality no, a 70% of the field. Eti, you must follow the process. Intina, obaya, a so called Okonia register, ya employ, no what application online. Now one near forward Jumaa, now we are Jumaa near training. Now would you rules of Oya mistake near Panasobako, me no miansa, or come and near fire. Now what's your answer? Now with the system. So you are building yourself. So we call it human development. Now, back to the Yantani City and Yanko back to Mimi Horo. There's no human development because there's no system. Leaders cannot create because they fall within colonization. So, only say life need a sequence, a steps. So me ba, some person me be a Jumaa be na person me be okay. I must follow this Jumaa with step by step. So, in order for you to become a master, you must be a servant. You can never be a boss without being an employee. In fact, as Sikafu Makrano and some umbrella bosses or CEOs, they follow their father's route. Mention anybody? Kwame Despite, Nemano. What we want to do is your mocha. Asana ne Babo and Kennedy. And what day was opposition be when your boss or opposition for Kennedy Japan, Nebacaret, meaning to say North America, or the new school, or qua about or manifenami or manifem, I netuho, or by year Jumaa as a director, as a manager, a stages. So, can you be an official or town about Nebase, Brabay, never. Now, sir. You can't just take it for a ride. The only thing is that you must start to learn from the steps 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you are going high. And now, Ghanaian lusu sadiano. TNC ubian tereno. And now today, you have access of information. So we are Ghana now DJ Nyami. Start to make sure say, okay, the answer me, to say me opportunity to watch DJ Nyami. Let me also learn from this guy talking. Or this year DJ Nyami. Let me listen to this. Say, if I want to be a millionaire, I must do what millionaires do. Period. Without doing what they are doing.
Also, almost started in the hard way. What I said, man, notice BB or breath for almost breath for pa. Those days, you know, be a watching a cross a cool for my year Jumaa, and I said, why ye Jumaa dame bino? Onya couldn't have been on your company be and also to choir. So how dear, a be complain or non complain you? They make a note, I say, who's a complaint, higher day, maybe a Jumaa too much, my Jumaa near day, and yet easy near then. Sandy Pana, why ye hard, was starting hard, or I say no. Onya say Jumaa no cry now, or no. On failure cry or boy because we who drowns no.
Yeah. When is that?
Or the me hard no me steady be bo hard sano. E wo e bia fancy Ghana a wonya akonye tu kwan.
Yeah.
No ye adwuma no adwuma bi obada mama no bro.
Na the theory say yeah, the theory say once your word be experience. Until say your hard work na we ya say nipa no experience dada. So experience is the best teacher. It's in a uswa you train no uswa woni experience. Intina de wicked in reference no sankrofo no a ye brefo wo nkurase ne ada omo adwumade ho experience. Now in America bibini bie no betimi ni Spanish ni aye adwuma be kan okre na akere wo bibini bie no so ye strong betimi ni Spanish ni aye adwuma ne na so aye adwuma call any Ghanaian no ti abroche no challenge me because omo experience of omo ye hard so adwumade egu America nyina ne fo na ye Spanish fo na ye meaning so when you UK it the test your friend be experience and no ehun hia more that's any be alive nti so when you experience you will never understand the democrat way and if you, in fact if when you want to be experience now so with a sequence as of build experience for ground it is say you know be construction yes you construction you put home meet the shovel asanet here now imagine see organ ni bia no to galam say no what in the team na me nye bi da me ne ko ye ko gina trailer no ho a sa nipa mi ho na betima sa de tie no mo obekwa da me. That's what we call experience the best teacher. So in every society and for the experience so that they can use it as a yardstick to come. But in a sad way no and sisa penibian they don't teach them. There's no systematic intentional program to educate the boys and the girls. Just
those days the man for my coin and the omuko papa mo fom ko doni ade omo ye to family ya ma kwan no untrafio
yes
o kokwa ko doni ade o tin fifire na o dona mo ye fuo ni ade it's that man nya prepare
America most companies are family owned enterprises when the benefits college by no abana papa adwuma first na IT adwuma na ye na me company me dey adwuma na ne ba no college boy the boss no to da wo ma ti ne ba no free school ba ya no aba no mo ma be boss wo so no de na ba ne ba ne de nti o de ne ba say ne ba should come and study the game of the job nti o ba ya ne coffee field e bia ye course system ye configure network wo ha oni ye ne ko onim to bebusa wo employee no but ono na ye o boss as wo busa say cable we connect we fiber cable ye de be say ye be terminate one ye be jack no he onim wo busa ni papa ni nim say one day oni wa ne ba ne be dey ne ba ne be boss so ni ba must begin to learn from the job. We call it experience. Inti imagine say akura no college mimi age small boy woni me en emufu na obenyi onyini be wie college na obeba no o ka sa fe na o kwasa ase biu dabi ni papa ne be ye mere na oda dem na ne ba na take over. So before you experience to train the young people. But in other, the old tendency you know and tesa and almost feel say normal, and yet they want to build a proper system. They want it is you're jokers. I'm telling you, we are joking when it comes to building a system, because every system must have a sequence, must have a formula. It means to me say a company and I'm no here installation. I and granted to me papa do omoba from school. Office school na no ba no oba me papa se munye we and na obi no obi a sheet amano wo map ni obewura hakam obewura den obekwa ha ne ha yes o ha no aba we ye ne say no obusa cable ni did say we service obi a we cat 6 we cat 5 we fiber cable ye jack no ha we patch panel ye say ye de chi internet no source no obusa on watere no ni papa ni nim but intention be kan just pass me ba no ba tere ne mame on kan kire wo. But I could not pick the experience from you to Onina or no or in charge to when you do 30 years no compare.
Many are branching because I na only or Lebanon half Lebanese half Ghanaians almost I interview no mekaya.
Okay.
Almost install elevators. Many didn't come on maybe some that didn't didn't come on install it be.
Okay.
No be kind about Jumaa the way to seek a woman and DNA the way to boss say. Most of the youth don't mujane.
Yes.
So why you say Jumaa and you better but we're critical thinking. I say Jumaa and you better hard pa. As I said, Saffield Nunima. I'm installing repairs elevators. Someone knows so. I don't know for Ghana.
Wait a minute, so
a good field though.
Good field.
Say Charlie.
The
boys of
yeah. Virginia, Virginia, almost big court to be new court to be over near cable when you want. Now, which I'm not telling you, no, better to say Omo mienu pa na ye adwuma no you so say now why is there every day mienu nko na mo ye the whole elevators na ekọ. Omo say bro it's application on be apply bomba pay on be jai. Abrofo mienu omo Arabians Americans. They are very strong guys. Omo mienu pe na the way omo peja na de the must you know my but you need to be hard before you can do that job. It's you omo can for about on team stand it. Hour no crowd also begin committing to about 50 to 60 per hour.
Sisi the trend no de nti ye pema nye na se edi tu kwan.
Asa mo tu kwan.
Asa obi a hwe we se ebetu kwan. Na Ghana de chale de ko de se etu kwan.
I disagree.
The one build yourself why is not too quiet. Still back on complain you, Anna.
And time say I disagree. So I say me too quiet and me I disagree. Opa team analysis no te make no. Enya wo too quiet na ma we ye. So wo too quiet, you are going to serve. You are not going to learn. Eye wo de wo sa wo hia don na wo de too free one na ade aba we ignorant or you ignorant. But on to say wo better dey me can say me America ya master the system no. I know. That is why master said me na si ba bi fufuro. But would empty-headed number America, you will live here to 75 years and you can't return. Many why it's appropriate. My country, I'm for. Say, so say why you frustrated or Ghana do too kind on. And yan was some yeka, well legacy ain't Mary. Ubabe the same thing. Must down back with 60 years. Me talk about. That's it. But when it comes to the reality of life, say I am going to leave a legacy. It is not about say me too kind. It's about what we are learning.
Funding wallets on TapTapSend. Step 1. Click on Create Ghana Cedi Wallets below when you open the app. Step 2. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 3. Click on the Confirm and Fund wallet below to confirm. Step 4. Your wallet has been successfully funded. Step 5. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 6. Select or add new recipient. Step 7. Choose wallet as payment method. Step 8. Click on the Pay with Wallet below to confirm. Step 9. Your transaction is successful.
And in this world, those who are able to do something, it's about what you know, where you know, and who you know. And this we call connections and experience. So you build a Ghana, you Ghana be a better place, and you are traveling, and yes, will be any. There be a system. They say we must always educate the young people. They say the system they are available is wrong. So now let us do something different. Let us learn something different. And in fact, me and my must speak the right voice. Myself do positive message. Everybody to tell them, say it's not about you coming to America. America need medical treatment. You can never return. And over 2 and now what is 60 years. Now over pray say I am buying a mortgage and stay in America. Waka. Say you see a building legacy. Now you call returning home. Yeah, we must use experience to train the young people because openi bia unyina. Your friends openi the experience in Quran and then fresh ideas to from Quran Trimaba. Sana brofone ye, sana China for ye. I've been there, I've seen it. And say, I don't want to train my youth yet. I want them to be a future leaders. We joker, we penny now joker. Don't do that. So until you use experience to train the young people to understand, say this is how the world is run. No? Forget about so-called a good system or whatever. It won't happen. And I'm crying now will run away. Said the DJ can they will run away.
Mami business ade we empembe no ye tu kwan a yesi ko so akope sika akope nimye ba ye tu kwan ne kwa le ye nya bibi kakra ye hu se opportunities e o Ghana ba yen wo ha bebre na hu sa opportunities ne ba ye do outsider and ye hu se opportunities o Ghana majority person dey ye be business e wo Ghana na just abroche ho no me stadium hu say almost system na easy to open a business because senipa no wo ho no nya sika na ohun say opportunities no e wo Ghana they make an adwin hu yo me ti o so obie bibi e wo Ghana but on to me BB ewa broche ho.
Aye.
So that means in Ghana here, I'm trying to say there is money in Ghana. There is money here. But we that we are here, no, a lot of us don't see the opportunities here. Obi so catch us capital. But obi so to some capital the two coin.
Yeah.
Obi to me sa capital na ABB. But say your cost ni ekonya sika no wo ha, yentimi invest opportunity with business be one be no be some company. But you want opportunities for Ghana. But yentimi set up business for. That means there are good things here in Ghana. But we that we don't see.
Now,
answer day.
The entire Ghana ni akoda bi nse bibia ni Ghana ne mo hutu odu abro tede mo se bibi wo ho ne se won se usa ye se obi kiro bibi a your friend risk factor ya no ye ntwani ase ye metake risk ye twani ase me pagmanti me ba ya ma anya adwuma anya no eno an se me so me sing the tune of the omo ho no adwuma Ghana nye adwuma ni kuro no timi so me pe bia fa yes now se wutu kuro na wo sore na unya sika busa se eye de na wutimi nya asa sika no wutimi di koji visa so de ko eye de na unya asa sika no it tells to be a adwuma bi obi ton bibi but because of say uni idea what to start where to start and into na wo se bibia ni kuro no and the san ye nyina ya fall victim eti until say enipa no beti ase ne realize say ade we na me pesa me ye na ese me sua hu ni na ese me tia ase say e be take time a step by step and yes until that time no forget it. Now, enunti na Ghana ni bedu abrotira. Unim say obey adwumaden a unim say dabro oba be bia adwuma oba system no hanu so no e sequence we be step by step no so. It by the time obenya obetime sie sika no. Sabre wa nya time ansua any idea from any business. So you can never start any business here because ahano e step by step. And also ukrom na ofre no. You now ya ntraw say e step by step. Okay okoton ofufie japade bia na de baaye. You must follow the rules and regulations in America. So it will be hard for you to open business because business is the idea, risk factor, intelligence, who you know, what you know, where you know, any idea business to America. So you cannot tell me, say, me free Ghana, me benye is come be a business, and tell me say Ghana for business or my idea, Ghana shop, Ghana market. Any money at home, yate. Now, the entire essay start to see a kind of crack in me and say, Emma Ghana in Ghana, penny for an TSS same way. Emma Kodan in now, none can't chance to school by our benyet can life be easy and Casa and Treno. Now, Marcodan was a school where we are one aspect of life. It is what the Bohana year. That does not mean that the next place any year. Marcodan in tears say, a step by step, and you do up a DBA business, a step by step, you didn't success. Now, say, office to buy a Wabby, okay. Now, who bring this uncle that way, corruption, and a Bay Montana say, what are Africa corruption ever a hallmark? Because Obiam percent of Veterano, Obiam to better rest in the end, baby, as the Cabuonia could be. But it will be hard for you to follow Jessica because there's a system, step by step system. To me, now, for me to say, challenge Ghana, you to say, today you have no justification to complain. They say, you can't send me now you have access to information. So what Ghana now bet me a cotton with Japan, and yes, come 100,000, 200,000, I could give this, I could tell you, Kakoya Klinia, Tia Make a Sasikano, Otonwa, Fescano to them, with the fatu baby. Now, Kasami Pesam is in dear before, dear be home. Penny dear be what, dear be home. Say mechanical work, engineering, carpentry, electricians, cosmetics, food industry, health industry. Learn an idea, seek knowledge. Until I say what you know, where you know, and who you know will decide your future. So we a young person at TV. And go to Japadi and Casami de America, Ababi, there be and Yano crack, Obetu and in what this years. But so compare idea first to work on yourself because any people go America, 90% cannot work on themselves because there's a system you need to follow. To now better any penny what this is the yafe and over kind of crack. Say age is too late. Now, or you know, you're young, no. So did you ever say, confess to come free baby? Sikani say, Pesicano, open your Sikana. Work on yourself, on your brain, feed your brain with the proper information. Enti o pese o succeed e wo Ghana. There's a lot of tokro bebre oba because of say baby e fini ya nkyere ye. Today you can find out on the internet, the YouTube University. Enti imagine say was 100,000. Me area we me the kiosk kakra bi be say be 5,000 bi ebo konko bi si say na me design with printing ka fe na me no watch na me pen me konko for power for mami no bi na me mama tade hwe na me do mu kyena ha na me yen kakra sa area we be kakra metimi aba be si restaurant kese. You need to have this idea and then a long term. Man 2 years, 5 years area hon ba be ye wo dia e bi a market e mai no mo muton okay wo muton spices in fa okay mami fa misika be mami pebe 10,000 na mi fa nko fast price na mi fa me deliver mo na mi fa deliver mo within by 2 years no me konka market ho sa idea wenya ye kere eti nya usika na wotam de ba America na ebe ye obi o but some people also see wa Ghana and niema we in the country be apeke would when hwe baby corner bi we hwe product be service be na wa guram no experience. It take time and you get there.
Identify a problem in your community or in your area. So you capitalize on it.
Exactly.
Now they are making.
Exactly.
But bebre wo your area num bebre no. So now we see can about draining and the onion research no. Obi start ya who say e to na di o ni business e kwa ono so be so ye bi. It will share a trend na akoye one way. Obey bi ono de ye nto.
That's right.
Because only when 60. So steady ya we start to be na way obi a person ye bi. I don't know if what I'm saying you get me.
I'm because
we steady obi start so ye bi a. A lot but say yes we number so yeah. It I say you programming say we number think somewhere think. I mean you find another there are so many ways.
And until Ghana need to be a Walmart or Ghana and compete that. Ghana need to be any store in America because there's a system you need to follow the rules. And then they cut you say you can never come to America and open a company to challenge the company or unless you follow the rules, you'll be on the bottom and come. Good experience. It's now what you see across Banga. Yes, credit score you say. Credit score you say. It's American, you know, will be a company the last 10 years on a credit on number 800 to a co-bank and man low interest rate. But Uganda ni kwaji loans is here 18 to 25 to 30%. Whether for CD or bois also CD. Opa would you have America kwaji boss and you had this all be running business. Boss me be about $350 every month. Boss and you say about 10,000. Now can you imagine? Can you run this money with so with be business and now you lose? This is America. It's the fact say it is not about chasing the clouds. It's about what you know. And without knowing, you can never get there. And you man the anything you start here from the grassroots. You man the men pretend stop it. Don't follow penny for no pretenders no. You will lose it. Because most penny for they did not know this. Now a brand interview no between your feedback me penny for be brave fast from me. Say hey, now what's in America? And Mr. Debbie. But Mr. D America was some okay, they affected. You affect Mr. Aminim because Mr. System is American system. Me know your interview, me na cause of how. If you class the DJ Yaman, I'm number free no. Oh yes, penning for obviously met me a war, Miss Awesome, me bro Belfort was me was sister sometimes you was say once some now can me affected. Uba America sana me say Debbie me ba hanche but ma study America. Uba kroma want to mean can't be a business. Now be challenge system na wa oboa you must follow the rules. Follow the system. Edia na wonim who do you know? Where do you know? This is it. And the same thing say you can never start a business in Ghana. Now sorry you me akoy be a business. Oh but say you say a month a ton ye. Now baby you ton samana class mako be a mo fa emo baby I ton college for go say me boys go me to make ups and my boys baby boys say
yen study yen finding out yen research baby na science obi wo ha onu so abrochi obi be business o se na egu We be finding out information. Yeah, steady system. No, many lady be kasa SBTV International English channel no. Or free Namibia or NS or UK. Yeah, no catch me say. Or to ask only me no. Namibia NS is only so much 2 coin pass. NS is only a trepe. Namibia for moon 2 coin. Ye tio mu ye ankasa. Omo NS is to moon 2 coin. Or catch me say Namibia. Sika ono kwa 2 coin kwa obe ohwa obesako. On Namibia ho no. Sika de mo NS no. Ono convert ya. Maybe £1,002.
Wow.
Oh, Namibia ho. The necessary don't mean convince you almost UK.
UK. Yeah.
Inti here can no. Se salary no so put structure ni here. Say necessary and come to kwan ho. Na come nye Jumaa ye equipment omu hia. You provide more as a master in a here.
DJ.
Into 2 points ana.
DJ. Mabodi mianza. No government can give you salary when you ebeson. No government can do that. Me can be me say no government in Ghana and a bit me more salary ebeson or salary be enu ebeson will be say. And Ghana mo be Africa. Me say no government and a bit me more salary ebeson. It doesn't matter your profession. Now the here and say you must create extra job and extra income. Without creating extra job and extra income, you will keep on being a poor person whilst you claim yourself. I'm a professional. Professionalism does not bring money until say what manifesting, what polishing on.
Na sika for ni enim kra some only business back, all businesses be brave.
That's right. Okay, sika ni kra business back one kaka senka all the better fans. There be different sorts of businesses. It you ansana ba say sika ni aka say after the me relax na me business be brave. To that way back to tete na still be an account no. Na wo no obi a wo ahia o pay back pay. Wo so pesa wo hoto oboa ye dada wo. Omoboa eno nti na ne obi a ye corrupt. O man no obi a e da ne kromfo. Ye pese ye wia o man no. Because that's the easy way for you to make money. But the repercussion no e ye danger to the sense that enkwada na beba no bibia ni ho. Tomo manager padi nyina no munya kickback ni 10% dia ko a dangerous game in Africa you play no. And the ball is now called today as a young people say we will learn something different from what they told us. Now we will challenge the system so that we can change the system, because in every society systems are being created by people. Systems are being created by individuals, not the government. Now DJ I think I can catch Ghana for me say any problem now you woman. May understand yadi. But the only thing is say when you are telling them they don't want to listen now, that's where it become a problem. Let no politician deceive you, say they are coming to make you free. And more politicians be another. Politicians, they are not there to give you freedom. You have to fight for freedom. And in fact, no freedom is for free. You must fight for freedom. They make away a young person. So, in order for you to have a freedom, economic freedom, financial freedom, health freedom, security freedoms, you must fight for it. And this is what we call a system. So we don't fight, we fight it. Now we are able to make sure that we are in the same power. Down, you see, we have a system. And you will be in the story, I will say, you build a system. It takes a process. And see, now, most information passes through the social media now. Learn something positive. Stay away from comedy, comic relief, joking. Stay away. Because at the end of the day, it will never solve your problem. It will only give you, say, relax. Now, when you bet the keke, and no. Let's have encoder, they are critical thinkers, not just political bootlickers. So that when we meet them now, we have a conversation, it will be easy. And then it's not easy, DJ, to deal with Ghana youth. It's not easy to deal with them because they are confused. So we know I want to be normal and have you reasoning. Who can we know Nama? Who can we know when Nama say why? How can anybody move to me coming together to fight a cause? There's a lot of groups started so they are doing it now and to question one time.
We because a Charlie a comedy no is the can forget it. Only
That's
be
it.
and then I
And I know that was a weak person. You ever catch a weak account and the comedy was you come who to be ready and a crab mahoney. Yes, the corner because what do. But I will take a rest now to the year canon. I feel was yes, we are going to fight and win.
Macas idea was said they are said I'm sick of beginning, no. Yeah, you're careful with what things we consume
on the media.
You're careful things we consume. Idea we need you say no. You can learn about it. Information is on here, no. You can listen to it to build you up. But they should be careful of the things we consume. So many the world and one. Some share world in videos. More world and great worlders. They almost see here no more stories. They almost see here no can tap some things from there. Me say IT expert. I look at IT videos. I look at cybersecurity. Makosuya. I look at it. Obi our cybersecurity expert. Is YouTube. Social. You can read about the person. You tap something. You tap something definitely after watching the person's video.
That's right.
If you want to be this, that, but you pen. Yeah. Sometimes they hammy.
Because of
the I have it. Oh, mommy, come me programs and so.
Yeah.
Me case me program no, and it's exception. You won't go for bromo cancer. Program. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Tap into that thing. Ideas. Ni enjoy sa we na training we hu aba some who negative ni good trim as ade na wo trim positive bi amba out.
Just want to be papa cry me can on say you cannot dilute with any oil.
So bi na wari egu. Na training obi akọ nyi obi akọ bibi na wo na na be your den.
And no trendy because anybody in again say this is the order of the day, but it's not true. And rather weaken your brain. It is rather weaken your brain. Negativity destroy your intentions and your positivity. So it is good for you today say stay away from negativity content. And yes, sir, you will regret it one day. Period.
Audition by me that stop pass it through SBT. Sana program net here.
To bring it on board. Bring the comments out. Yeah.
The woman no afa. The office woman no I ignore. Sana me show net here. The office woman no afa. The office
no way that.
Obi anya expert but me so life kakra me hu no. And America.
Yeah.
Kakra me so me hu. And I me can say na you to be so look sharp. Enyama basic things be what me say nkrofo be bisa na me say ukra phone ye den. Ukra Google phone ye den. I say obi send obi number no say enyame number we send me the message country ben or abra code no so.
Quite interesting.
Ebi typical one. We are unim number no. Just Google it, country code, but ever more.
But most Ghanaians
you don't have to ask anything. You be biana so be. You will never be a better what you say. And they ultimately say, "We need to maybe so be why you be paying."
No, correct.
And you be biana. Every information is out there on the net. What are you waiting for? A bit more tap this idea and the movie forward. So they don't say, hey, we are hey, they be our news information minister. Nothing they make you send me something. Nothing they I know.
That's the last resort. No. Last resort. No. Last resort you beg. But it's better to beg for idea, beg for mission, beg for wisdom than to beg for food and money.
around us, and can they be around us? No opportunities were your side.
Yeah,
they will be around you.
It's not be
because
it's be a dream.
Or because I may train capital. Most of the
if you don't start
it small, how you capital no go the way.
That won't mean save 100 cities. You can never save 1,000 cities. Oh boy. if you don't mean you're doing save 100 cedi, you can't save 1,000 cedis. Oh boy, what did that do? So you can even be serious. Work, promote yourself from what 10 cedi to 100 cedi and then 100 cedi to take you to the day. Start
financial discipline so count. The way I manage Sika.
Yeah.
And you may be why you spending you may be why you chilling, impressing society.
So
society pressure. So we now show off. So we now show off. So we no.
Show off no to create papa show off no.
So impress say no akwaji iPhone latest.
Yeah. To tonta DNA and what nyama basa. We also pesca invest home. No, who show off the atera wine. Just in fact, so idea luxury always change. Luxuries keep changing every day. Still different brands. What we are say. Money now the pay. Whatever could be any word in and men rase. Luxury it changing every day. Today canon. Let me feed your mind, your brain, feed what the moment important. So when Yansa will be one, you know how to use it. And you probably brands they have no idea. It's not brand you use to make money. Sikanina or no a control brand and one should you. DJ. One more brand a brand and they don't wear it. Yes, consumers they are. And no.
Anyway, DJ, so we pass it through SBTV Africa. So but me follow no social media and also
that's right.
The Reason Show.
The Reason Show, yeah. Oh, YouTube, Mr. DJ, catch what you for say, Mr. Ma. I did be hard frequency, your friend fear. And no, not me, your argument, Mr. Moment subscribe, you I do for you, Susan, you who say you that we need to be a bit me a pinpointed, a cat was a way, no correct. Kill the fear, a woman, not obey board, Mr. Come to the Reason DJ Jammy, what you for Mr. Subscribe to the Reason Show. Now, young Kelly fear, no, and no, a Sam Cordano. We are say abrofon korade wo mo twu abrofon kwado mo ni adin eye because obi mfa hu nhyaburo ni akodam and ye no baby efi no ye de hu superstition enu na mani abre to mesrem mo subscribe to the Reason Show YouTube and Facebook bia and why na ye fight a good fight. We need to teach ourselves. It's not about only young kwa debi obi na sacrifice ma na wo today, so you must take the risk. So what you mu and money crossing so na me no edwo mo kona dencham na awe wo na dodo ni na atwa moko ade na wo jame nko a misrew. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, The Reason. So we need to educate ourselves in a proper way. DJ Nyame, I salute you and we'll get there.
Nice. So this year me I saw me pass it through SBTV Africa. So on Daily Hustle Worldwide doing on the internet. Also a channel doing the way also bet me about Subi. They also experience. You know you see there, but me encourage you to say, don't be wishing negative for people. So obinya asema na dada ne twapia eno ana odi teni eno ana odi echi it no go help you. Me I tell you the truth. We want about semo and na obia kan kofo so pay attention to eno ana moka eno ana modi echi. Hey they be afro for how long? Try use this thing, think outside the box more. Maybe I don't mean, but I tell you can read about some things, fine. But let it go. And they be negative. I say, what's the abandoned? Advice I give, you can agree, you can disagree. Madam Asem share SBTV Africa. Madam Production Team I say. Shamurkuma, Kase tour. No majesty to Maminda Mami we say. Oh, Connecticut funya me dama mi wase uwa hene nana bracket 2 mommy me da se pa why me da se obre me ntade bi ni ade Becoz nice pa kama da se so hwe me sa so nyame me be say bro ntade ni ade so nice why ade because me kra no I don't get time to go to town, they go to buy shades and all that. So, mommy made us, Yami Shaw, say, also show me programs. I mean, boy, that's it. Yami Shaw, Munamunda, Munim, Mundana, say, Mamma, Hine Nana bracket 2 or Connecticut. Yeah, me that's it. Mummy. Hine Nana bracket 2 or Connecticut. Yami Shano. Aye. Madam, I say, 2 Macram.
She has a plan, a secret mission filled by gratitude and affection. She chooses her mother's favorite breakfast. Delight Foods, House Sakoko, a harmonious blend of flavors crafted with care and devotion. The taste of tradition and comfort. In that moment, their connection deepens, a bond strengthened by a shared experience. Delight Foods, House Coco, a delicious breakfast made with care and love in just 2 minutes.
Living in Ghana, abroad, a first-timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job? Then a Jumaa On-Demand Services is here to assist you. A Jumaa On-Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust a Jumaa On-Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumaa.com.